think I'm live. I said I think I'm live. I think. Yeah, I am. Huh? Oh, that's fun. Okay, just setting stuff up. If there's anyone here, there probably isn't. Alrighty, let's start with a pre-show. Okay, we'll start with a landmine death match, which will feature Steve Austin versus I don't know who. Mike Awesome. Just cause, why not? And we're underway. Elbow to the head of Steve Austin. Run across the rope, going for Luthez, and he misses. And a big shoulder tackle. Big combination of punches. And a chin lock. Mike Awesome doing something to his shoulder, hurting it really bad. Punch. Another move. Doing that to his shoulder once more. Big boot and a miss. And again to the shoulder of Steve Austin. Punch to the head. Punch to the head. Clothesline misses. Run across the ropes. And a big flying clothesline taken takes down Mike Awesome in his stomach to the gut. Shoulder things once again. And doing it again. But here we go. Still fighting. A punch to the face of Mike Awesome. More punches to the head. And he slaps him off. And again with these moves. And he throws him into the fluorescent light bulbs. Now they're just trading blows back and forth. Steve Austin flips Mike Awesome off and goes to the ground and pound. And he slaps him off. Elbow to the back of the head. And an eye rake. Awesome is already tired. He's getting pounded here. Steve Austin just running the ropes. And a grapple. And a big back Jody slam. Just kick to the gut. Just chop. Combination of punches. Still punching away. And whatever that was. Punch to the gut. Punch to the back of the head. Scoop and a slam to Steve Austin. And the thing. Elbow to the back. And an elbow to the back of the head. And a back body drop. This is the pre-show setting up for the tag team tournament tonight, which will feature and a Stone Cold Stunner. I believe it features 8 teams. And a camel clutch. What? Steve Austin says what? Elbow to the face of Mike Awesome. Ooh, that was brutal. Awesome is out on his feet. Irish whip. And a Luthez press. And it's a pin, actually. Hits over. Steve Austin picks up the victory. Dominant over Mike Awesome. What was probably the worst match in the history of Action First Wrestling to this date. Keep that in mind. They'll never work again together. But let's get to the tournament. We will have Jay and Jimmy Uso versus the New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. The Young Bucks versus the Revival. Farouk and Bradshaw versus Arn Anderson and Ric Flair. Hawk and Animal versus Scott Steiner and Rick Steiner, the Steiner brothers. So let's get this going. Here come the Usos. I think I'm going to skip their entrances if I can. Jimmy and Jey Uso making their way to the ring. Followed by the New Age Outlaws, Road Dogg, and Billy Gunn. So let's get this underway. Mankind is a referee tonight. And it's a tornado tag tournament as well. Because I don't know how long these will take. And the Usos are taking it to the New Age Outlaws so far. A lot of Irish whips. Clubbing Black. And a combination by Road Dogg. go. Suplex, and he counters. Not sure which Uso is which. And a double team. Big jumping kicks to the face of Road Dogg. Kind of the new school versus the old school here. And a double team, double triple power bomb. Headbutt to Billy Gunn. And a big clothesline. And Uso reverses it. Going for the double team. Billy Gunn reverses that. Tag team division here in Action First Wrestling will be pretty big. More teams are on their way. This is all we have for now. But more teams are coming. Mankind is also a wrestler here, but he wants the referee tonight. So I let him. Big powerbomb. What's Uso going for here? Back body drop, and he gets countered. Samoan drop. Oh, sick bump to the outside. Holy hell. Mankind starts his count with his very soothing voice. Elbow drop. Big European uppercut. Pile driver to one of the Usos. Here we go. Figure four leg lock to one of these Usos. And a rope break. That's side. Stretch there. And a big elbow drop, followed by a pile driver. And a Samoan drop to Billy Gunn. Thought it was it. It's not. Headbutt to Billy Gunn. And a pile driver suplex combination by these New Age Outlaws. Kick to the guts. Uso going up. And a big splash. Now they're just running at the ring. Running the ropes. Super kick to Road Dogg. Billy Gunn throws him into the ropes. And a big fronting power slam. And another super kick. And a Northern Lights driver suplex. Elbow to the back of the head. Number one. Rope break. Slap to the back. Double kick to Road Dogg's head. Going for the splash and misses. And a super kick again. And another bump by Road Dogg to the outside. Mankind starting the count. Not sure what just happened there. Belly to belly and a pin. Double pin. And not over yet. Trying to pull a fast one there. And a belly to belly suplex. And a slap to the face. Tequila sunrise stretch. And they're both going for it. Double tequila sunrise stretches. And a super kick to Road Dogg. And a Samoan drop. That's probably it. They're just standing there, though. Uppercut to Billy Gunn. DT. Road Dogg tells one of the Usos to suck it. And then gets a low blow for his troubles. And again with that double team. Punch to the head. And again with a double team again. Another pile driver. Ooh, that was brutal. Uso going for the pounce. Stops running. Running power slam. And another super kick. And another super kick. And another super kick. Super kick party here tonight. Another super kick. Into that stretch once again. Billy Gunn trying to get him out of it. But Road Dogg gets out of it. And a kick to the butt. Punch to the back. Another pile driver here. And a rope break. Brainbuster. Kick to the guts. Diving headbutt type deal. Back into the action. A DDT. I still can't tell which Usos win. And a critical to Road Dogg. It's over. Road Dogg is out, making the Usos the winners. That's just about 15 minutes. The Usos pick up the victory after knocking out Road Dogg. Next, we have the Young Bucks versus the Revival. Here comes Matt Jackson. Or, no, Nick Jackson. Matt Jackson. The Young Bucks. And Dash Wilder. And Scott Dawson, the Revival. Here we go. Mankind still a referee here. Kick party here tonight so far. Eye poke by the Young Buck. And standing moonsault there. Elbow to the face. Going for a double team, but reversed. Kick to the groin in a jackknife cover. Kick to the gut. And a thing. Standing moonsault. Going for the pin. And a standing code breaker. And a low blow. Revival taking down the Young Bucks so far. Kick to the back of the head. Kick to the back. Eye break, going for an eye break. Didn't get it. Reverses the Revival. And a punch to the gut. Now the Young Bucks taking it to the Revival. Trading blows with Dash Wilder. Eye poke. And a big fight that everyone wants to see in real life is this match. Super kick. One count. Gonna have to do a lot more. Powerbomb reversal. And a jackknife cover. But gets out of it very easily. And another weird jackknife cover. Kick to the guts. Elbow to the back. Punch to the head. And another super kick that the Young Bucks are known for. Holy shit, sticking a fork and stabbing one of these Young Bucks. Good lord. Goodness. Never seen that happen before. That fork was brutal. Alright, code breaker to one of these Young Bucks and a submission hold right now. The Revival taking it to the Young Bucks. But a backslide pin and a spine buster could take it here. No, not quite. Tombstone reversal into a big tombstone. The Revival win, knocking out one of the members of the Young Bucks. Bleeding there on the mat. Holy hell. Two big knockouts tonight to end the matches. Jesus. Next, we have what should be a very brutal match. Farouk and Bradshaw going one-on-one, or 2v2, I should say, against Arn Anderson and Ric Flair. Here we have APA Bradshaw coming out first, followed by Farouk. Next, we have Ric Flair and Arn Anderson, the enforcer of the Four Horsemen. Here we go. Very physical match coming up, I'm sure of it. Punches to the, or kicks to the gut. Going for a double powerbomb and a double powerbomb on Ric Flair, and it followed by an elbow drop by Farouk. Eye rake to Arn Anderson, clubbing blow to Bradshaw, and a brainbuster by Ric Flair early on. Clubbing blow to the back, and a scoop and a slam. Another blow to the back. Throws him across the rope. Headbutt to Arn Anderson. Another headbutt to Arn Anderson. And again, he's going for the cover. No way he's going to pick up the victory quite yet. Spine buster to Bradshaw already. Trying to put this match away early. DDT. Ric Flair doing something to Farouk's legs. Looked like he was fucking him. Bradshaw maybe going for a powerbomb, but misses, and a knee drop. And they run into each other again. Belly to belly suplex, and into a chin lock. Mankind, of course, right there, calling it right down the middle. Punch to the head. Trading blows, Bradshaw and Arn Anderson. Somehow they switched place in the ring. I don't know how that happened. Big double powerbomb. Another powerbomb, trading double powerbombs on each other. And a brain busted by Ric Flair. Elbow drop. Powerbomb to Ric Flair. And a knee drop. Another double powerbomb. Ric Flair gets dropped. Kick to the groin. Going for nope, nothing. Reversal and a powerbomb to Arn Anderson. And an inverted atomic drop thing. Combination of punches, taking down Bradshaw. And messing up his leg again is Ric Flair to Bradshaw, but he gets kicked in the back. And a big headbutt. Big neck breaker. And a DDT. What do we have here? Nothing. And a knee drop to Farouk. Punches to the head. Punch. Big elbows to Ric Flair. Arn Anderson going to the top. Hits a big elbow drop. Like many men do in Action First Wrestling.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Inverted atomic drop. Throws him across the ropes. What do you have here? Tiger suplex. Kicks to the guts. And the figure four to Farouk. Suplex to the outside. Arn Anderson takes down. And a double clothesline to Bradshaw. Ric Flair shaking his hips. Proud of what he's done. But a powerbomb to Ric Flair. Farouk going for the cover. But Arn Anderson kicks him out. Double powerbomb. Ric Flair. And another powerbomb. Lots of powerbombs in this match. And a roll-up pin rope break. Last call. Fall-away slam by Bradshaw. And a running bulldog. Big German suplex. And a clothesline on top of that. Back body suplex. These two men going longer than the previous matches. Expecting a knockout anytime like the past two matches. And a combination of punches. Taking down Flair. Elbow to the face. Into an abdominal snowman stretch Arn Anderson has Farouk. Flair looks tired. He needs to go to bed. He's tired. Farouk picking up and Ric Flair running the ropes and a kitchen sink. Headlock breaks his neck. Now he's down and a kick to the face, followed by a fist drop. Farouk probably going for another Dominator. Should have been it. Should have just covered him, really. Farouk running the ropes does nothing. Big boot to Arn Anderson, and a chop knocks down Bradshaw. This match going way longer than expected so far. But it's very physical. Very entertaining to watch, actually. Kick to the guts. Bradshaw's had enough. Did he knees him? I guess that's what he was calling to combination of punches. Farouk taking down both of his two men. Wow. Saw that a lot from Brian Pillman last night, that very same move Bradshaw just did. Probably a powerbomb to Farouk. Possibly going for a double powerbomb, but he reverses it. And a chop. And a scoop and a slam. Ric Flair flaunting his abs again. Dragon screw leg whip to Bradshaw. Scoop suplex, and Bradshaw gets tossed to the outside of the ring. Out on his feet. And a backdrop driver to Farouk. Double kick to the gut. Elbow drop. And Ric Flair is biting Bradshaw right now. Wow, these two men having a classic match in the making. Back and forth these two men are going. Bradshaw may be calling for the clothesline from hell. But no. Another powerbomb by Bradshaw. I'm waiting for one of these men to get knocked out. It's got to come eventually. Or pinned, or submission. But these men have been fighting very hard tonight so far. Throws him against the ropes. And the reversal of the double team. Powerbomb possibly again. Hits him again with another powerbomb. And drops Bradshaw. Ric Flair with a big chop. Backdrop driver to Ric Flair. Punch to the face of Farouk. Elbow to the face. And a DDT on Bradshaw's crotch. Finally hitting this big double team. Taking down Farouk. Chops Bradshaw. Kind of a clusterfuck now. Snap suplex to Ric Flair. Punching Arn Anderson in the back of the head. Ric Flair flaunting his abs again. And a low blow. And a kick to the gut. Headlock. And it's over? I don't know who won. Arn Anderson and Ric Flair pick up the victory. Apparently he submitted in that headlock. That was kind of a weird finish there. Hard to see what happened. But Arn Anderson and Ric Flair pick up the victory. Our next match, final round, our final first round matchup, should be very physical as well, as we have Hawk and Animal taking on Scott and Rick Steiner.
Alrighty, let's get going.
Animal coming out first, followed by Hawk, the Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors. Now we have Rick Steiner coming out, followed by Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner. Let's get this match underway. Mankind, of course, still the referee. Working hard tonight is Mankind. Oh, God. Oh, back elbows. Another back elbow. Big boot. Scott Steiner gets phased, but nothing happens. Both slamming opposite opponents. Arm wrench to Ant Hawk. Big chops all around. And a double powerbomb. Must have been scouting last match. Big spine buster from Rick Steiner. Big boot, misses. Going after the Animal now. test of strength. Animal tosses him over his head. And a single leg Boston Crab. Knees him in the face. Big boot. Kick to the guts. More kicks to the gut. Elbow to the back. Chop. Punch to the face, to the gut, sorry. And a backbreaker to Scott Steiner. Going for the cover already. Now he's going for his own cover. Oh boy. Big knee to the face and a chin lock. High rake. Powerbomb by Hawk. And a knee drop by Animal. So far, I'd say these two are pretty well evenly matched. Two teams are taking the fight to one another. Both very physical teams, known for the physicality. Scott Steiner especially, because of his big arms. And he's a freak. Hard to call the action here. Not sure what's going on. DDT to Rick Steiner. 5 minutes have passed in this matchup. Clothesline to Animal. And a punch to the gut. Scott Steiner gets dropped. Headbutt. I don't know what that was. But lifting him up and slamming him, and Scott Steiner with his own suplex. Hasn't been, not sure what that's called. Neck breaker to Rick Steiner. Punching him in the chin. Jesus, big uppercuts. Not sure what happened there. Big fist drop. Straight punch to the face. Jumping suplex. Going for nothing. Rick Steiner is gassed. But knocking the Legion of Doom off of him. Both kicks to the guts. Elbow drop to Scott Steiner. And a DDT to Rick Steiner. That big suplex. Approaching the 10-minute mark here. These 4 men have been going very hard. Rick Steiner's already gassed. Knocks the Steiner brothers off. Scoop and a slam, taking down Hawk. Picks him up over his head, lifting him. Kind of a taunt to Scott Steiner. Hawk goes up. What is he going to do? Almost gets disqualified there. 3D by the Legion of Doom. Pulling out all the stops here. I don't think that they've ever done that. Throws Steiner out of the ring, though. Now they're taking the fight outside. There is countouts in this matchup. They need to get back in the ring. Hawk back in the ring. Neck breaker to Rick Steiner. Chop Scott Steiner. Uppercut. And big belly to belly. Another 3D by the Legion of Doom. Obviously watching a lot of Dudley boys to prepare for this tournament, who are not in this tournament, by the way, but maybe will be making an appearance down the road in Action First Wrestling. Throwing Animal out of the ring. Maybe if we'll double team Hawk a little bit, but no, Animal already back in the ring. powerbomb to Rick Steiner. And into a single leg Boston Crab. And it's over. 2 submissions and 2 knockouts in the first round. The Road Warriors pick up the victory with a half Boston Crab. Not what I expected. But next, we have the Revival going against Jay and Jimmy Uso, followed by Pocket Animal versus Arn and Ric Flair, members of the Four Horsemen. I'm gonna save real quick, but let's go. The Revival versus the Usos. Should be a great match. And if you're new to this channel, this is only my 3rd stream. Still working out some things. Still trying to figure out when to go live, whatnot, stuff like that. But if you like what you see so far, feel free to follow the channel. And you will see more content like this tonight. All having the same music here. The Usos and the Revival. Scott Dawson will watch his full entrance. Just cause. And here we go, underway, the Revival versus the Usos. Oops. And here we go. Already going hot and heavy, a lot of action so far. Elbow to the back of the Usos. Combination of punches by Scott Dawson. Or by their, I don't remember. Punch to the gut. Going once again to those jumping kicks to the head of the Revival. Elbow to the gut, or to the head, sorry. And into that Tequila Sunrise stretch. Maybe Conan caught him. Punching him is Scott Dawson. And a knee to the nuts. Diving headbutt. Standing headbutt, I should say. Kick to the gut. The Revival does go hard all day and all night. And they have a 3D of their own to give to the Usos. Everyone watching the Dudley Boys, maybe the Dudley Boys will have to make an appearance at Revenge of the Freight Train, which will be, and sticking out that fork again, which he did to one of the Young Bucks earlier tonight, and another 3D headbutts to Uso. Not sure which Uso that is. I believe that's Jimmy. And a super kick to Scott Dawson. And a code breaker. I don't know what they call it. I don't know what the Revival calls it. I'm going to call it a code breaker. But in that figure 4 with leg-like maneuver. Oh god, Emerald Fusion. Or Emerald Flosion, I believe. The snow. And both sticking those forks out. Just brutal, not blading. Can't get over that. Sticking the forks in the head of the Usos. And Dash Wilder takes a sick bump to the outside. I want to see those forks go into the head again. And reversal and a kick to the groin. Revival taking it to the Usos so far in this match, but a big elbow drop to the back of Dash Wilder and a roll-up pin. Oh, here we go. What's this? Back into that, slamming his head into the mat. I believe that's a type of snowplow made famous by Al Snow. Samoan drop and takes a bump to the outside. Both on the outside now are the Revival. Sticking that fork once again. Both the Usos are bleeding. I don't know how that's not a disqualification here. Mankind obviously very lenient in the rules. Almost picks up the victory though, does the Usos. Sticking that fork again into the skull of one of those Usos, and they're just bleeding all over the mat. Kicking Dash Wilder in the face. And a code breaker. What do we got? And a headbutt. But into a backdrop suplex driver pin, but only at 1 count. Big slam. Don't know how that's not a rope break, but could pick up the victory, but doesn't. And another snowplow into the outside. Super kick. Suplex. Both going for the same move. And a critical to Dash Wilder. The Usos taking out the Revival. Mankind does not see it. Picks up the chair. And this match is finally over. Dash Wilder is dead. Mankind didn't see it at first, but that was actually a really fun match. Holy hell. Next, we have Hawk and Animal going on against Arn Anderson and Ric Flair. Ric Flair making his way to the ring. Here comes Arn Anderson. And of course, here comes Animal and Hawk of the Road Warriors. Let's get this match underway. The final match in the semifinals. Probably hurt Hawk more than anything there. Taking the fight to each other. Another double powerbomb. Known for that from the last round against the APA. Uppercutting Arn Anderson in the face. Lifting Arn Anderson over his head and slamming him down to the mat. Big powerbomb to Ric Flair. And a DDT. I believe that's Hawk. Kneeing him in the gut. Crossface to Animal, or to Hawk, sorry. They're all very close together. You can barely tell who they are. And a 3D to Ric Flair. Of course. For some kind of weird, I don't know what that was. Kicks to the gut. And going for a powerbomb, but into a pin, but he gets out of it. And the sleeper hold that won their last round match against the APA, making Farouk submit, did Arn Anderson. Ric Flair hits that big brain buster, but he's still down. That big suplex and a DDT to Hawk. Punch, chop, trading blows, Animal and Ric Flair are. And a big shoulder tackle. 3-point stance shoulder tackle. Legion of Doom taunting their opponents. Clubbing blow to the back. Going for a big boot, but misses. And punches to the face. Throws him to the outside. Running clothesline. Powerbomb by Arn Anderson. But a kick to the head to Animal. But he's still up before Ric Flair can recover. Double powerbomb. Going for the pin already. Only a 1 count. Punch to the head. Trading these big punches while Ric Flair is getting choked to death. And another brain buster. Kick to the gut of Ric Flair. Punch to the head of Hawk. Missing that clothesline. Back elbow to the head. Back elbow to the head. Biting Hawk. And I believe that was a backbreaker to Arn Anderson. Powerbomb to Hawk. Running the ropes. And the backbreaker again. Dragging Arn Anderson to the middle of the ring. Just going up top, just for the view. He likes it up there. Mankind telling him to get down. And a clothesline to Ric Flair. Going for a pin right in front of Animal. And again right in front of Animal. Going for a pin. That'll never work. Oh, wow. Bloody Sunday to Ric Flair. Didn't know Animal had it in him to do those kind of moves. Not known as a singles wrestler is Animal. But maybe studying some tapes. Getting some new moves in his moveset. Oh boy. Double clothesline to Hawk. Dropping him to the mat. Going for a pin now. And an abdominal snowman stretch. And a brain buster by Ric Flair again. And Arn Anderson picking up the scraps, going for a cover. Doesn't get the 3 count. Ric Flair, I believe, just submitted to Hawk. And it's over. Moving on to the finals, we have the Usos versus the Road Warriors. Here we go with the final match, the Usos versus the Road Warriors. Let's get it underway. This will be our main event for tonight. Final match of the evening. So, let's get it underway. Here comes Jimmy Uso. And here comes Jey Uso. Followed by Animal and Hawk, the Road Warriors. Let's get this match underway. Now, if you guys in the chat like this show tonight, feel free to follow the channel. We'll be doing more streams within, I don't know about the weekend because I've got stuff going on, but next week for sure, we will be doing 2 more tournaments to determine champions. Actually, 3 more tournaments to determine champions. We need to determine a heavyweight champion, an extreme/hardcore champion, and a women's champion. We might do the women's champion tomorrow night. It just depends on time. But please follow the channel, like the channel, and let's get underway with this championship match that's been going on already. Big slam to, I can't remember what Uso. I believe that's Jay. I don't know though. They have different hair, but I still can't tell. I don't know what that was. Hawk just reversed something. And a 3D and a Samoan drop to Animal. Samoans do it better. Going into that pin weird cover. DDT. And a super kick to Hawk. Going into that move that they like to do very much. And a falling headbutt. And a knee drop. And into a triangle choke. And another headbutt. It's kind of a cluster in this corner here. Lots going on. And a 3D drop. Animal still down somehow. Another 3D. And a triangle choke. Wow, big headlock. Or big boot, sorry. Another big boot. Losing frames here. I think we're back to normal. Okay, we're good. Samoan drop. 5 minutes already passed. This match has already been going heavy. And a Northern Lights suplex. Throws him to the outside. Super kick. And a Northern Lights suplex. Scoop and a slam. Brings down the Uso. Hawk says, you're going down. And Uso takes down Animal. Going for the cover. Samoan drop. Another Samoan drop. And he just falls to the outside of the ring. Another Samoan drop. Hawk this time goes to the outside of the ring. And whoa, that probably hurt him more than it should have. And a snowplow to Animal. Super kick to Hawk. Double kick to the chest. Reversing these Usos. And another Samoan drop. Animal lands on his neck. He's probably dead. And a super kick to Animal. Double kick to the head. And a DDT. Going for the pin, he reverses that powerbomb into a half Boston Crab. Mankind, wondering if he's going to give up, but he's not. Not that easily. Up to the head. Super kick to Hawk. Kicking both of them down. Big elbow drop. Scoop and a slam. And powerbomb to one of these Usos. And a double, nope, counter into a pin. Hawk kicks him off. Northern Lights driver. Or suplex, I should say. And a backbreaker. Double stomp. And a big cover roll-up pin. And going for the big splash. Uso picks him up before he hits it, though. And a power bomb. And a Bloody Sunday. Uppercuts to the head. Going for the splash. No, maybe not. Neck breaker. Both men are down. And a suplex. Tiger suplex. And a snowplow. The Sons of Rikishi taking it to the Road Warriors. Deadlift German. And a power bomb. Maybe calling for the end here, but no. And he back slam. Can't talk. I'm actually not sure if the Doomsday is in the game. I believe it is. Oh, in a critical talk, the Usos are the tag team champions. I'm actually not too sure about the Doomsday. I think it's kind of weird how you have to pull it off, but I believe it is in the game. But I think it's maybe like a corner tag team move. Not too sure though. And of course, crowning the tag team champions, the Usos. Hard to believe, but because that match went early, I think we're gonna have one more match. We're gonna have okay. We're gonna have one more match to end the night in a gruesome fighting match. We're gonna have I don't know who to have actually. We'll have who should we have? Bam Bam Bigelow going one-on-one with the Yeti, or Aleister Black. Let's go Aleister Black, actually. And Earl Hebner will be the referee. Actually, let's change that to a Big Bear. This will be our main event for tonight. Bam Bam Bigelow versus Aleister Black in a gruesome fighting match, which is basically just MMA. But let's get this underway. The Usos are the tag team champions. This is our main event, gruesome fighting match. Aleister Black going one-on-one versus Bam Bam Bigelow. And here we go. Big fight feel here. And a suplex. Not really MMA like. Aleister Black, double kick to the head. Aleister Black has a big future taking on Bam Bam Bigelow. But here we go. Diamond cutter to Bam Bam. Diving headbutt eye rake to Aleister Black. Continuous strikes to the head. And they're both down. And a cover. There's no covers in a gruesome fighting match, though. I believe this is 10-minute rounds. And a jumping brain buster to Bam Bam Bigelow. Diving kick to the head. Running bulldog. First round is over. Sorry, 5-minute rounds here. And a clothesline. Can't go for covers though, Aleister Black. What are you thinking? Kick to the back. Jawbreaker to Aleister Black. And a falling headbutt. Pushes him off. Punch to the gut. And a clothesline there. Falling headbutt onto Aleister Black. Headbutts. Continuous headbutts. More headbutts. And a slam. They're both down. Another. Oh, greetings from Ashbury Park. And a big slam. Would have been it, but not in this match type. Going for it again. Slamming him to the mat. I don't know how it's not over. And a backbreaker, and that's it. Bam Bam picks up the victory. That is our main event. Final match of the show. Sending everyone home happy, hopefully. But that is it. The end of the stream. The Usos are the tag team champions. Hope everyone who came out enjoyed, and have a good night.